Hi yoga dancers, I'm really happy to welcome you on my YouTube channel. This is how it's currently organized. There are tutorials for you to check out and have flows and classes. They can last between 10 and 70 minutes. Also some workshops where I go in depth on specific themes about how to mix yoga and dance and take the best of both worlds. From yoga I take the breath, the calmness, the centeredness, the fact of going inside and connecting with my sensations, also working with alignments and to bring safety and security and balance in my physical movement. In the dance, I take the creativity, the fluidity, the connections, the transitions, and the artistry. So the ability to create something beyond the body and to communicate with the outer world and with other fellow artists and audiences. Within that tutorial section, after we have reviewed some separate techniques of yoga and dance and classes all together, we will also discuss about the creative process. I will suggest many exercises, many explorations that you can do on your own to solidify and put in another context, another order, the movements that you have the habit to do and the way you're creating. This way you will be more aware of your own creative genius and your creative capabilities. So goodbye creative blocks and no more burnouts. It's really about keeping the fun, pleasurable part of practice inside of our movement exploration so that we really keep wanting to move daily or very regularly in our week. So for instance, in those creative tools, we talk about theme and variation, we talk about changing levels, we talk about using the space around you, we talk about the 2100 asanas book, for example. We will see that you can find your sources of inspiration everywhere you look around you. This will help you create your own exploration of yoga dance, your own pathways, and also to empower you as a mover and as an artist. The second type of things that I'm going to share are accelerated videos or summaries of my classes, which I think have a big value if you are building your own practice and you want to see how I structure the different elements building up to climax moment. Those class summaries are also a big asset for my students who attend my live classes and workshops because I'm giving them all the key points and it enables me as a teacher to see what was done and if I forget from a week to another to remember what was covered. It's also a great way of discovering a little bit more what is inside of my online school and library, school.yogadanceair.com, and if you want to go see the full class, you can find the content on there. Otherwise, you can just see the key points in those accelerated videos. It's also very valuable if you're a young teacher and you want to have an idea of a class flow. You have many entrances and doors and ways of building. I will share choreographies and flows, sequences that you can actually drill and repeat over and over again. And I will share performances so that you can meet me as an artist and as a dancer. I have degrees, state-recognized degrees from France in contemporary dance as a dance teacher. I'm also a modern dancer and I have worked with different types of companies, theater, hip-hop and Middle Eastern. And this is all that I fuse and that I put together in my work. I'm also a certified Ashtanga Vinyasa teacher, so what I love in yoga is when it's dynamic, and this is where I'm going to take you. If you love to be pushed a little bit further and if you're looking for progression on your movement journey, I will be happy to guide you. From beginner to advanced and young teachers, you will find different topics: Yoga Dance Air Earth, Sky and Mamas. Earth is the closest to our regular ground, dance and yoga mat practice. Sky is the aerial part where we use the yoga hammocks and the yoga trapeze. And it's wonderful to keep exploring new possibilities in the body and reinforce and condition and put body in the different perspectives. Finally, Mamas is dedicated to motherhood, so to pregnancy and the first few months postpartum. I will upload weekly videos. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button to know when I release new content. You can also feel free to always like the videos, share them with somebody who needs it. I'm happy also to read your comments. If you want me to tackle any type of topic, you can do it in the comments under the videos. I will be checking them out. You can also ask your question on the Facebook private group, Anasma Yoga Dance Air community. I'm also on Instagram, and on my blog you can read articles that are more in-depth. And if you wish to really go further, I have an online school that I will also be presenting here on the channel, where you can find all of the content that we have, plus videos that are exclusive to the platform. Voilà, and I'll let you check it out. I'll put the link below, school.yogadanceair.com. All right, thank you so much. If you speak French and you want to see la chaîne francophone, then I invite you to check out the link below. See you soon.